I'm gonna tap in the baby real quick, Jonathan, Kurt, just to get this out of my energy real quick. I don't know what's going on with you, Jonathan, but apparently you got some issue concerning you. Words of wisdom, please, to thank you. And I'm trying to do this real quick, so I'm not trying to spend no long time with you, Jonathan. Words of wisdom, please, to thank you for the baby. We got Osiris, regeneration here, transmutation and beauty. We got the tree of life with Bastet, Anubis, and Osiris. So there's two kings here. In the midst of it, in a way, it's like a battle with this tree of life here. Anubis meaning surrender, the enlightened heart, with Bastet, a holy longing and a desire to make someone submit to another here. We have the dove, trust, the innocence here, the initiate, right timing and direction here. And Anubis is out here twice. Osiris is out here twice. We got Amun Ra, Sothis energy, and we have Khonshu, the lunar energies, the lunar and the sun energy. And we have the stars out here as well, as also the wind family is out here. The water family is out here too. So there's something here about definite knowledge, but there's something that is being washed out or intuitively knowing something here about this water. Somebody could be driven emotionally, right? Somebody is very emotional, and they could also be underneath the influence as well. So there's some sort of knowledge that needs to get forward here with the Amun Ra solar energies to transfigure whatever alchemy it is that they are trying to create with this blood mysteries here of what truly happened, to illuminate the truth here with these moons. It's 2 crescent moons. Two crescent moons and as many stars. So that's the libraries, the records, something being recorded in the Akashic records and the stars. Astrology. So they could be doing what I was getting, what they call it, murder by numbers. The numbers, the math ain't mathing is what I'm hearing. Surrender. The math ain't mathing. Whoever is doing this math here, desiring for a position here, the math ain't mathing. That's the message. Violence here. Shemekiel, the angel of vengeance. It's a double-edged sword here. Remiel, the angel of visions here. There's something, right? And as I was about to say, something what is pre-recorded. Also, I feel like they need to have, like, wherever location this happens, there needs to be an outside source investigate, right? Justice, the police, right? They need an outside, the truth being revealed. They need an outside investigation. So say, you know what I'm seeing? What I'm seeing right now is acrimony, right? At the end of that movie, when Taraji was on that boat and she was telling what's his name was Robert, telling Robert to make the new wife that he had impregnated and married to jump off the boat. And anyways, she was going through with the axe and she was swinging at him and chopping at him or whatever. She had the gun too and she shot him, right? So I feel like there's evidence, right? So even if they went back and they looked to see what actually transpired on that boat, they gonna see that there's bullet wounds over here, or bullet holes over here and over there. And then if they look at his body, he got knife marks or axe marks on his body. He was shot and he was stabbed and he was burned. You know what I'm saying? It's multiple things like that. That's what I feel like. Send off in here, the angel of new life, the epoch. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. The truth being revealed. So, even on that boat, it could have been wherever they docked at. The Coast Guard could have investigated because it happened on the waters, but they also need to get the investigation from that land wherever they docked at, wherever that land was. If they went to Jamaica, they need the Jamaican police to investigate it, or they need the international, the FBI need to come investigate it because there's something going on there. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. Concerning Dababy. First card out is Shemekio, the angel of vengeance. There's blood. Chakra here, right eye, wisdom, intuition at the beginning of the stages, right? There's something that needs to be investigated here. Sleep, diagnose, and meditation here. Know the emptiness. Something is very unique. There's something different. It could even be something about the eye. The eye could have been swollen here. There could be damages to someone's eye. Like, like if somebody was getting into a fight, if they were fighting with someone and they got hit in the face and they're swelling up again, right? Swelling, and somebody could have had a black eye. There's something about that. Like it could have sat, they could have got it yesterday. They could have got it 3 hours before this person was harmed. You know what I'm saying? Because of the type of swelling, or what they call it, like rigor mortis and stuff like that. It takes time for particular time for the body to go through its stages. So as I'm saying, justice, right? The investigation here, the truth being revealed. Falsehoods and oath breakers, people lying about when and certain things happen. So what I'm trying to say is this. If I hit you in the face, right, and your eye begins, I blacked your eye, and your eye begins to swell. Okay, it began to swell, but it would still be puffy because it just happened. But if it had begun to set in and it had turned extremely black, then we know that it's been there, not just recently happened. It's been sitting there. You've had it for at least some hours now. You've had it for a day or two now. That's how we know by the stages of its healing. Even if I cut my hand recently, it's going to be a fresh open wound. It's not going to have any stages of it already healing and scabbing over. But it will if it's been time that has passed by. It didn't just happen. It happened previously. Those are things, details that a real investigator would look at, right? Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. Concerning Dababy. Raziel, initiate here, trust. The keeper of whispers. The angel of mysteries here, knowledge, books, records, witness the truth. Estabis, divination, the angel of divination here. Curiosity, the fate of a falling star here. Sacred geometry, alignment here. Hot, left leg submission, surrender to destiny. The mysteries here, going with the flow. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. Last card for Jonathan, aka Dababy. Oh, I dropped the whole deck on my right arm. Uriel is what fell out on my arm. What actually fell out is Shahakiel, the angel of blessings. Somebody could be angry here, or someone's growth here. Something has grown tremendously, very quickly here. Judgment, separated. And we have chested here. Right hand, empathy, forgiveness, charity, love, kindness. the power of the Lord here to dish out some sort of judgment righteously here on earth, ground kingdom, Malkuth. That could trigger somebody. It can make them very angry here. It has been the angel of annihilation. Trying to hold someone's arm down. Words of wisdom. Submission. Last card. Let's do one more. Please and thank you, Ruach Hakodesh. Please and thank you. Tiferet here. Heart and beauty. Equilibrium. The knot. Zachariel. There's some memories stored here that they wish that they could get rid of, but they can't. The unmaker. Before the community here, base chakra. It's remembered. The light and the darkness balance. It's remembered here. Transition here. That time. Words of wisdom, please and thank you. 5 of Cups. Regret. Sorrow. Pain. Grief. Poison here. Somebody talking about they don't know. So lack of clarity here. Possibly because they could have tried to wash something too here. Shemekio, the angel of vengeance. Please and thank you. I feel like they tried to wash something. Got the Empress card. Came out again. Fertility here. Windfall. Conflict. Conflict over money. Words of wisdom here. What's the root of the cause? That could be the root. They have an argument here. I feel like it could even be like a custody issue here. Words of wisdom. There's a battle over custody is what I'm feeling. Shemekio, angel of vengeance. What came out? King of swords. In reverse. Somebody is violent. Or they verbally abusive here. 5 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a job here to store something here. 5 plus 8, making that 13. Queen of Pentacles to control and protect. Some sort of knowledge. Someone could feel like it is their job to control or protect someone here because somebody could be verbally abusive towards someone or aggressive towards them. Words of wisdom here with Shemekio. This is the reasons why they did such a thing. 6 of Cups, a sibling. 8 of Cups with the 6 of Cups making that 14. A brother protecting their sister here. Queen of Cups. Secret to the alchemy. From someone's power here, right? Because overpowering them or ruling them. Being able to control them. Custody, lovers. Somebody that they were in a relationship with. 5 of Cups, grief and sorrow, causing them pain, making them cry. They sister crying. 13 plus 5, making that 18, which is the 9. That's wish fulfillment here. That's the genie in the bottle being captured is what I feel like. That's the bottle. That ain't no wish fulfillment. That's a bottle right there. Capturing somebody's bottle. So in a way, it's like someone's brother could be attempting to capture their genie in a bottle, right? I feel like that. It's like granting someone's wish to be released from someone's control, right? Because someone could have gotten, the baby could have gotten custody or control over their child. Words of wisdom. What is Raziel, keeper of mysteries here? The keeper of knowledge, secrets, and records. Raziel, please and thank you. Over here on the Lovers card and the King of Swords. So because he has gained such a thing here, he may be verbally abusive to this person here. Page of Cups. There goes the child. I believe that somebody, a father, is possibly aggressive towards this woman here. 9 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. The Devil. And the Moon. I believe he's not nice to her. He possibly could Three of Swords, heartbreak. Knight of Cups, the revelation here, revealing somebody being emotionally abusive towards someone here. He could be emotionally abusive. The father here, arguing with somebody, aggressive towards this person, possibly talk bad to this person here, Queen of Cups. I believe this person is like operating in a, excuse me, I don't want to say they could be toxic. They could be toxic to each other here with this devil energy and this moon energy, illuminating what somebody would do for money here. Or they possibly went back because they needed some sort of money, or they're willing to do anything for money here. Or because somebody is solely dependent on someone for money, they're using that to abuse them. Emotionally, physically here. They always breaking up with them, leaving them destitute here. They always doing something like stringing them along too here. Razio, please and thank you. Embarrassing them. On this King of Swords, like I said, being aggressive towards them. They go to Queen of Cups. I just added that up right here. So that's 13 plus 13, making that 26 here, which is the 8. Somebody's family been telling them to walk away here, 7 Pentacles, but they won't. And it's because they're dependent solely on a lifestyle here with this 9 of Pentacles and a 7 of Pentacles, making that 16 Pentacles. And it's because this person rules, like they have some sort of rulership. They have finances. They have the house. They have everything it is that they desire. And this is what keeps them stuck. Finances. Ace of Wands successfully. Queen of Swords ruling this woman's mind. Ruling this woman's mind. So it's a family member here that's out here that wants to relieve them from such stress. 13 plus 2, making that 15 here. 6 of Cups, that's a sibling. And I already added 13 plus 13, which is the 26. So there's a memory stored about these siblings or family members interfering in this relationship here. Possibly accusations of someone being violent or aggressive here, controlling with finances, emotionally abusive, physically abusive, financially abusive here, verbally abusive. They're all of those things. But it's like, can they prove it here? That's the trick of the devil here with this moon card. That's the trick. Can they prove it? Shahakia, the angel of the sky, blessings, protection, and shields from storms. They got to prove it because it's like your word against my word. And then being caught up in a situation where you can say that he's the one that's abusive, but you are the one that get caught being abusive. And now you have to even the playing field here with this 3 of Pentacles. That's the skill on the devil card and the moon card with the community to bring balance. They have to balance it out. How are you going to be able to do that here? 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, making it the 10 of Pentacles, the inheritance with the 9 of Pentacles, to be able to inherit something from this man so that you don't end up in the losing end, right? That's 19, making that the 10 here, the inheritance. Again, the family. How does the family be able to inherit or gain some sort of custody of a child if this person is going through something, right? Or it's just like this. The father, King of Wands, he's the father, so he's going to get custody over the family before if something was to happen to the mother. The father, who has state claim to be the father of the child, has signed birth certificates or whatever, has custody over the child before the parents will ever get custody over the child. So they have to establish some sort of balance, right? To say, well, this person is equally unstable. They can't get custody of this child. How do they do that? They're going to have to find out a way. They're going to have to manipulate a way. The emperor ruling. Because somebody is upstanding here. They have a family. They take care of everything that they're supposed to take care of. They look good on paper, but they have to establish a way to make him not look good. Shahakiel, the angel of the sky, protection and shields from storms. Words of wisdom, please and thank you. That's the tower here on this Empress. The tower and the Four of Wands. That's that holy longing and desire to come into an agreement here. So it could have been something that someone battled at one point in time. They could have possibly denied them and said, no, we're not going to do this. We're not going to do that. Like we could set this person up and they possibly was like, no, they're a good father. They're going to be there. They had this faith. They had this hope that they would make something right here. But now this person is suffering, right? They have a divine intervention right going on with this tower moment. They are going through their own issue here with that tower institution, whatever it is, whether it's hospital, whether it's school, whether it's a prison house, whatever it is, there's something that is interfering with them. And now they have come into agreement here with that Four of Wands. They finally are saying yes. They're finally allowing it. And it's painful for them because they're in this grief state, period. Last card for Shahakiel, please. And thank you, Ruach HaKadosh. It's like they got themselves stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Four of Cups, regret. That's exactly where they are. Came out on this tower. On the sun, the devil, and the Three of Pentacles. We have the sun. On the moon, the devil, and the Three of Pentacles. We have the sun. And then we have the Seven of Swords, treachery. They come into agreement. There's a definite plan, a collaboration here to try to take something here so that the family can inherit. That's the secret. So why somebody wants to be lovey-dovey or be around somebody all of a sudden here. Let them spend time with them all of a sudden here. While they was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and give you control. Let me go ahead and give up control. Let me quit trying to guard and protect it. Keep this child away from someone here. Let me allow this person in their life now. Three of Swords. It's to stab them in the back here. Tiferet, please, and thank you, Ruach HaKadosh, for the baby. Over here on the Four of Cups, we got the Four of Pentacles, protection, control, High Priestess, Queen of Swords. They think they've come up with a master plan here and how to protect themselves. 13 plus 4, making that 17 here, which is the 8. Somebody is following someone's leadership or their advice. It could be their mother. It could be someone who they truly trust. It could be their pastor. It could be their spiritual advisor. Whoever that person is, they're following their advice. Queen of Swords. They're listening to them. Tiferet, Heart and Beauty. The Knight of Wands came out. There's something here about something being said previously here. The Wheel of Fortune came out towards the right. And the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands came out. And it hit the floor. I don't take floor cards, so it's the Ten of Pentacles, the inheritance that I was counting out to y'all. The Three of Swords. And the Knight of Wands came out. Six of Swords. Looking at the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Wands. So there's something here that is a separation. There's a battle here, right? And it's because of someone not liking another, right? So imagine this is an interracial relationship. You're a white woman and it's a black man, right? And this white woman's fathers and mothers are racist. They don't want their white daughter to be with a black man. And so they say messed up things. They don't support her in this relationship, but this man is able to take care of this person financially, so they accept it because they could get something out of it. Now that these people are not together, they could have gotten married, or they just could have just had a child together. Now that they're not together, it has still become an issue. It's still an issue, and now it's even larger. They don't want to let him see the child. They don't want him being involved. They don't want none of that. It's like they want to erase him out of their life, but now that they can't erase him, this person has gotten some sort of power or authority to trump them in a way because they are doing such a thing. So now the family, the racist family, is like, hell no, we got to do something in order to take his power away from him. And that has been brought up before here within this circus, is what I'm feeling like with this Wheel of Fortune coming out towards the right. Like, there's something even orchestrated about how they even dim someone's light here with that sun card. And it's 2 of Cups, the Devil, and the Moon. There's something that has eclipsed someone's like career, the baby's career. Something has eclipsed his career, and it has to do with conflict. And the conflict is a deception. It's not a real conflict. It's just the way that people believe, or they choose to believe and look at something here with this Page of Cups. There's an offer there with the 2 of Cups and the Page of Cups. That's 2 twos, 4 of Cups, regret. 8 of Cups, to make him regret treating somebody or speaking to somebody in a negative light here with this King of Swords and reverse energy to their daughter that way. So they've already tried to eclipse it. Like, they've already attempted, right, to shame someone here publicly, but it hasn't fully worked, is what I'm feeling like here with this 3 of Pentacles. They've already tried to orchestrate it. They planned it out with this 3 of Pentacles, sitting back trying to plan some shit. It hasn't fully come into full fruition yet. It partially has, or partly. I wouldn't even say partly. I would say, like, if it's supposed to be a whole one, it's only like 1/5 of it. Tiferet, please, and thank you, Ruwa Kakadash. 7 of Wands. Combative and defensive here. This Ace of Cups. Love here, the Star. It's hard to combat someone's power or authority with the World here. They're accepted. They're loved. 5 of Cups. That causes them some sort of pain here. It's hard to change that. With that Ace of Cups, the memory being stored here. 4 of Swords. Possibly because at the beginning of something here, it was already tainted, right? And they still fell in love with this person. But that 4 of Swords, the time of recovery, this person, all they had to do was sit back and wait for a small period of time. And then they could go back. They could come back again. And they still will have that same amount of love or respect here. Tiferet, please, and thank you, Ruwa Kakadash. 5 of Pentacles came out. Another card fell out on the floor here. 6 of Wands, public recognition. 8 of Pentacles. Something here is solid here, right? 5 of Pentacles on this 3 of Pentacles, making that the 8 of Pentacles. It's very hard for them to try to trick, manipulate, and deceive the public, the people who actually support someone, because there was nothing that they could hide, right? It's different if they came out and lied, right? If they portrayed themselves to be one way, as like they portrayed themselves to be a saint or a good person here. The Hangman came out onto the floor. But this person didn't do that. They claim to be who they are from the beginning to the end, right? They haven't changed. They haven't morphed into anything different than what they came out to be. And so if I am this mean, aggressive, violent person when I first introduced to you, and then you somehow find a way to love me for being mean and violent and talkative and all of these whatever negative things that you say that I am. The people love me for that. So you coming out telling them that I'm this way is not going to really hurt me because they fell in love with me because I was that way. It's like what they call it. They say the Jocelyn effect. Like Jocelyn was already who she was. So the people that love her and support her are always, if she go out and she beat another girl up and she cursed another girl out and she put her hands and feet on them and whatever, she's still going to have people that's going to support her because she is who she is. That's what made her famous. So trying to shame her for doing those things, that's not going to work. That's just going to empower her is what I feel like is what this energy is giving. So they have to go another way, right? That puts them at a standstill. A standstill. Words of wisdom, please and thank you. For Tiferet, please and thank you. Over here on the Tower card, we have the King of Pentacles holding that worldly power here on his Four of Pentacles, looking just like this. They're trying to make him lose that worldly power, but it's very hard to make him do that because that's what established him. We have the Hermit card that came out, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Cups. This is what troubles somebody, right? This is what's very difficult for this person to overcome. Within every time that they try to do it, so this person takes a hit, right? Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. In order, when they try to get their wish fulfillment, when they try to do these things to attempt to shame this person here, it backfires on their ass here. Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Looking at the Queen of Wands, the agreement here, right, for someone's brother to do it. Page of Swords, watch. Page of Wands, that's the message. Page of Pentacles, the choice to help balance someone out. She can't be the person to do it here. He has to be the one to do it here with all power and authority. Giving out the order to try to set someone up here. That's a trap. I don't believe that it's going to go the way that they intend for it to go here. I feel like it goes bad. Words of wisdom, please and thank you. How does this end, Ruach HaKodesh? The Emperor here with the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Cups in reverse. And the Magician here on the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords here. Taking the steps here with this 9 and the 7, making that 16 here. Feeling entitled to manifest something here. There's something here that's documented here with the 7 of Swords energy and this 9 of Swords, looking at 16, which goes back to the 7, the lies here, King of Swords. Somebody's not smart enough, intelligent enough. And as I was talking about here, manifesting the second investigation here, there's something that's off with the scene. Whatever it is here, there's 3 of Pentacles and there's 5 of Pentacles, making at the 8 of Pentacles, which is at right over here by the 7 and this 9. So it really says 7, 7, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles here. With the 9 of Swords on those. Guide the teacher here, the foundation here, working effectively and efficiently here. There's a lie. They told a lie to the authorities. That's someone's worst nightmare here. The rulership here. This Emperor. As I was saying here, we're causing disharmony here at the doorway here for this Emperor being publicly recognized here by someone's brother here, right? This Emperor, someone's brother could be what they're trying to say is somebody was trying to defend their sister here, their family member. They're trying to defend them. It could be during a custody exchange. Queen of Wands, that's the agreement here. Page of Swords, watch. Talking about they don't know what happened here. They don't know. They didn't see something here. They can even, I don't know if they attempt to hit someone here 9 with the Page of Swords, making that 11 plus 9 is 20. 2 of Swords, they're pretending like they didn't see something here. That's a lie. They didn't see this person here. Vehicle, car, in a car. 5 of Swords. Let's talk about it here. They're lying. And I feel like they're lying because, as I was saying, when you go and you do the investigation here, there's something here about rings. There could be something about jewelry, as I said previously, or it could be something here even about tire marks. With this 9 in the mandorla being black like that, doing donuts here, there's something about that. It could either be 2 rings, or it is tire marks, like skid marks in the street. There could even be puncture holes in someone's tires. 9 plus 7 making that 16. Yeah. When someone is tempted to leave here, there's something here that was stuck in the ground. They could even put like a bottle underneath someone's tire here. They could have poked a hole in someone's tire here. They have that. And this is what could have triggered the argument here. The chariot here to make somebody wreck their car, wreck their vehicle here. They could have been following somebody here. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. Over here, we got the hangman. Somebody getting arrested here. Page of Wands. Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. Conflict. For putting their hands on what? Their baby mama? That's the agreement. To make somebody mad enough to put their hands on them. To become violent. To prove it. Right? That's the Tower. But my thing is, 14 plus 2 making that 16, which is the 7 here. To put them, to make them violent towards them so that it could give this person a reason to become violent towards him, the brother. A brotherly's love, right? A brother's love. Judgment. A brother's love. Judgment. What came out? An Ace of Cups. Right? To take him out. The inheritance. To become violent. To justify the reason why the brother attempted to harm this man here, or became violent here with a sword. King of Swords. Excuse me, the Knight of Swords. This Knight of Wands came out on the King of Swords. So did this Ace of Cups and Judgment. And it's because this person has already been, he's known for such, right? He's known to be aggressive and violent, but he may not be known to be aggressive and violent towards women. So there's a provocation going on here. As I said, look at the evidence, right? There could be something here about when somebody is attempted to leave here, and then there's something that happens. Like, look at the driveway. What punctured this person's tires? What did that? And these things lead up to a particular incident. There's also something here about cameras here not being on here. Page of Swords, publicly recognized that someone's house has surveillance here, or even if it was like a vehicle, right? Like if you drove a Tesla or Escalade, there's something here about someone always having some sort of security or surveillance running at the same time here. 2 of Swords. Why is it not on? Right? Why didn't the cameras catch it? The camera is facing directly in the parking lot. How are you living in this property, even if it's a vacation home, right? There's something here about it being constantly recorded. Where's the video of proof of that? Show what led up to before these things, right? Judgment, the foundation of the Lord here. Working effectively and efficiently here. The Hangman. That changes the game for them, right? Because this man was attempted to leave here, and you did this here. The revelation, the betrayal. You stabbed this man's tires, right? You stabbed that man's tires. Death card. Case closed, right? Y'all trying to set this man up here. And your ass going to jail here. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach Hakadash. You going to jail. Queen of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. 13 plus 10, making that what? 23? Which is the 5 here. It's one's job here to recover. Take the time out to recover what? The truth. With courage and strength here. This person may even end up recovering in a hospital here, right? And then you put your own child in danger here with this Queen of Pentacles energy, trying to control this man here, using your own family here. You're going to lose all control, like custody rights, right? Because you put your own child in danger by doing such a thing here. Knight of Swords, King of Cups. Your brother fails. Page of Wands. Death card. He fails. And there's something here. What is this King of Cups energy? Because he came out in reverse. Emotional here. There's something here that I hope that. What is this King of Cups energy? Heartbreak. Words of wisdom, please. So thank you. That King of Cups here. Hangman. Transition here. Page of Pentacles. I don't know if something is happening to this child here. Star card. With this healing energy. The choice to do such a thing as someone was leaving here, putting a child in danger. That makes that person unfit. The whole family is deemed unfit. Words of wisdom, please. Thank you, Ruach Hakadash. On a 10 of Pentacles here and a Queen of Pentacles. That's the job here. Knight of Cups. 3 of Cups. Celebrate. 12 plus 9, making that what? 21, which is 3 of Cups. High Priestess. Intuitively knowing to put a halt to something here, whatever narrative it is that y'all are trying to create, you're gonna fail at that. And I feel like somebody recovers in the hospital here, and I feel like this man is mentally unstable anyways here. Page of Wands in reverse here. 3 of Wands, King of Wands, conflict. High Priestess. I feel like he's unstable anyways here, and he possibly has already had some sort of instability, hospitalizations here for mental illness, or he's actually have attempted to harm himself in more than one occasion. I feel like it's more than one occasion. If he hasn't, it's going to be on more than one occasion here because he gets exposed or he has been exposed, right? It's either he's already done it or he's going to attempt to on multiple occasions. Like he possibly has been revived before is what I feel like. I feel like he's been revived. Like he's been given a chance, multiple chances. And this is what he chooses to do. This is what he chose to do, right? A brother's love. I feel like that's what that is. What's this King of Cups energy, Lord? A brother's love. What's going on with that? 9 of Cups came out. 5 of Cups, the King of Cups. The Sun. I don't know if he's successful in his attempt. Star card healing. His family's home, his family's lineage. So like he is attempting to be successful. Is he completing it? I don't know. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. 2 of Cups came out. The Hermit, excuse me. The Ace of Cups. The World card. Judgment. And the Knight of Swords. This relationship here is toxic. 7 of Cups. Why would somebody even do something like that here? 9 of Cups, 5 of Cups is the King of Cups, plus the 2 of Cups. 14 plus 2 is making that 16, which is a 7. Chaos and confusion here is about the secret here, about a relationship. There could be something here about this person's past as well, with this 5 of Cups and this Ace of Cups, making at the 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups, making at the 8 of Cups. That makes him walk away from the limelight here. It makes him walk away from the World card because his past comes into question here. Judgment here. Possibly because he's attempted to do particular things here. King of Pentacles. The doorway here with the 4 of Pentacles. Making that 18, which is the 9. Knights of Wands. Looking at the 3 of Wands. Waiting for somebody at someone's house here. I don't know if somebody is saying this here. High Priestess. They're going to regret that here at this Tower moment. Because he possibly is there here. The Tower moment. 4 of Wands. They're in agreement here. Somebody else is here. They could have told somebody to come wait somewhere. They could have sent the message out to come wait somewhere with this 3 of Wands. Making at the 7 of Wands. They could have asked them why. They could have been very defensive or combative to them here. To wait at their mother's house. They possibly didn't let this person come here. They're going to reveal that. It was like, oh, yeah, I got to go someplace. And it was like, oh, you can't come with me. It could be their boyfriend. It could be a job. They could have supposed to been at work that day. They were supposed to be doing something here. And they was like, no, you can't come. You can't do this. You can't do that. Queen of Pentacles. They left them. They were communicating something as well, too. Like the whole day, right? The whole day was off, right? That's what I'm feeling like. That's what they said. The whole day was off. Something wasn't right. This person was acting erratic, possibly being emotional, being very controlling, argumentative. They just weren't themselves that day. Like they knew something was going on here. Queen of Wands, 4 of Swords. They were in agreement. And they're going to sit here and talk about it because they don't want to go to jail. They possibly have some sort of fear of their own. Knight of Wands or some karma. I feel like it's karmic energy here. Queen of Wands with the Knight of Wands. 13 plus 12, making that 25, which is a 7. They got some sort of fear here. 3 of Cups. Because it's emotional, like what happened here. Because there's something even about the baby. Like there's something about this baby. Like as I was saying, they could have, the revelation here, the family here, the inheritance. 3 of Cups celebrate. 12, they celebrated here. Like when they was there, when they got some sort of news, right? They were inside. They wasn't sad. They like were happy. They celebrated for this person. That's the agreement. But they was going to get control back, right? They was going to get custody back. I feel like this is a custody battle. I don't know if the baby is going through a custody battle, but it feels like it. It feels like a custody battle with this girl's family here. The devil. 10 of Swords. That's the revelation here. 10 of Cups, the family. 5 of Cups is grievous. They will do anything. Time. 15, that's 6. Remember, they didn't even want him involved in this child's life here. Justice. They'll do anything here. The trick of the devil. 9 of Cups to get their wish fulfillment here. To get custody of this child. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Have a good day. Bye.